Good morning. It's Saturday. It's about 8:30 and I just woke up and I'm gonna head out for a run to start my day off, and then I'll show you everything I eat in the day as a vegan. And breakfast this morning is coconut yogurt with homemade protein granola. It has currants, hemp seeds, chia seeds, Tribeca protein powder, maple syrup, oats, coconut, and coconut oil. My run this morning was more of a walk because I ran yesterday and the day before, and normally I space them out more in a week. I like to go 2 to 3 times a week, but this week was not very spaced out, so I was actually kind of sore, so it ended up being more of a walk, but it was really nice. I just listened to a new episode of my favorite podcast, the Health Code podcast, and it was nice. It's about 12:30 now. I just made a matcha latte with some fresh almond milk that I made this morning, and I currently have some zucchini muffins in progress. This recipe's from Sweet Simple Vegan. I made them the other day and I'm making them again already because they were so good. So I'm just gonna sip on this while I make those, and I'll show you them when they're done. And fresh out of the oven. These are so good. I'm gonna link the recipe below, so I really recommend them. You'd never know that they were filled with zucchini. Yeah. It's 1:15 now and I have to be somewhere at 2 o'clock for a few hours, and I'm not super hungry, but I made just 2 pieces of sprouted toast with some local strawberry chia jam that I made and some peanut butter just to tide me over until I get home. Hello. All right, it is definitely dinner time, so I'm gonna start by cutting up this block of tofu into little cubes, and then I'm gonna roast these in the oven. And I'm gonna coat the tofu cubes in a little bit of this Real Fake Meats honey garlic sauce from a local vegan butcher shop in Halifax. And these are going in the oven for about 30 minutes. And for our veggies, I'm gonna use half a bell pepper, half a zucchini, carrot, bok choy, cabbage. Now this pan's heated up with a splash of water, and I'm just gonna start adding the veg in. Alright, our veg are looking nice and cooled down, so I'm gonna add in the rice noodles in a second here, and then the sauce, and stir it all together. Add in the bok choy leaf parts from the top, not the base. I put the base in here to cook down, and then we'll be good to go. And voila. Oh, so I haven't checked in too much today. We went to my mom's house to help clean out her garage because she is giving us a bunch of stuff that she doesn't need when we move into our house, which we're really excited about. And now I'm home and I'm so hungry. I'm so glad I ate that toast before we left, even though I wasn't hungry, because I'm starving now. So I just made this bowl that you saw, the almond butter, red curry sauce with a bunch of veggies, and oh, I lost the tofu, and some honey garlic roasted tofu. 4-second roll. So good. Oh my god. and I'm gonna eat this. And I also ate a little piece of wheat chocolate, which I don't know, I feel kind of weird talking about that on camera, but like I don't even drink alcohol, but I do consume weed in mostly an edible form. I don't really like smoking. I don't know, I find it makes me feel really congested the next day and just like gross. So yeah, probably gonna be a little bit stoned in a bit because I'm so hungry and I probably shouldn't have eaten that on an empty stomach. But I might make some cinnamon rolls later because I've been thinking about it for a couple days and I thought I would have more time today, but the day has gotten away from me. So I'll either make those later tonight or I'll make them tomorrow. But for now, I'm gonna eat this and watch some Netflix, I think. Just started New Girl on Netflix last night and it was really funny and I'm very excited to eat this, have a laugh. I'm absolutely exhausted. Probably shouldn't have done that run this morning because lifting, then I just continued to lift stuff in the garage all day and it was just, I'm exhausted. I'm excited to eat this bowl and there'll definitely be more food later. Maybe some rolls. That was a little spicy. Cool. I'm gonna eat this now and I'll see you later. Alright, so vegan cinnamon buns are definitely happening tonight. I just finished dinner like 5 minutes ago and I'm already back in the kitchen. And we got things going on here. So I have some almond milk and vegan butter in here. I'm just waiting for that to cool a little bit so it doesn't kill the yeast. And then I'm gonna put that in here and let the yeast activate. I'm using a minimalist baker recipe and I will link that down below. So you can make them too if you want because they sound really good and I'll let you know how good they are. But I'm sure they'll be amazing. Minimalist baker is so good. I go there for so many recipes. So dinner was amazing. It was so good. And I have a little bit of leftovers so I can have it tomorrow. And I think I might actually continue this vlog into tomorrow because I feel like not too much happened today that I filmed at least. Oh, I did pick up a new piece of like a wicker shelving unit thing on my way home that I purchased and I'm very excited to put it in the new home. But I'll show you that in a minute as soon as I get the yeast rising because that's going to set for a few minutes. And I think this should be good now, so I'm going to keep this going and I'll keep you updated. And thank you for watching. So this is the wicker shelf I picked up. It's vintage and I think it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I'm going to put it in my office at the new house because it'll match my white desk. I'll show you my desk, which is kind of a mess right now, but and I think it's gonna look really nice. I got it from Monarch Vintage, which is local to Halifax, and they left me a little note, so that's awesome. And I'm excited to put like some dangling plants like that up on here and have it drape over the sides. I think it'll be beautiful. While we wait for the yeast to activate, I'm gonna have one of these zucchini muffins that I made earlier. Waiting for my yeast. I wish there wasn't such a glare on my glasses. I guess I could look like this. Also, my skin is so good right now. I'm so stoked about it. It's the best. It's the clearest my skin's been ever, so I'm very happy about it. And yeah, so I mentioned the new house a few times, and I realized I haven't really talked about that on YouTube. I did announce it on Instagram, and I posted a photo. Maybe I'll post a photo here. But yeah, we don't have a closing move-in date yet, but all of the deal is done. The house will be ours. It was just a private sale, so that it was a weird situation. The sellers were worried about not having a home immediately to go to when they sold, and they're not from here, so we agreed that we will be super flexible on the moving date because we're in an apartment right now, so we're pretty much good whenever. And now we are just waiting for them to find a house, and then we'll find out our closing date. So I hope it's sooner rather than later. I'd love to get in there for like at least the fall or a little bit of the summer. That we don't. But I'm so excited, so excited. Our master bedroom has high vaulted ceilings and a second floor balcony that comes off it, and it's so beautiful. And the kitchen is so nice. It's so much better than what this kitchen is. This is a nice kitchen, and I was so excited to move in and have this kitchen. But it's very dark over there, and it's really hard for me to film and get lighting. I have, as you can see, a bunch of artificial lights behind me, but nothing beats natural light, and this place has so many windows. And I'm just gonna fill it with plants, and my cats are gonna love it because it's kind of outside the city, so it's a little more rural, and there's so much wildlife around there. When we were viewing it, there was a bunny in the yard, and it was awesome. I can't imagine a more perfect home, so I'm very excited, and hopefully it happens soon. But I suppose the longer we wait, the more money we have to save, which is very important. Also, my shirt is from Take to the Grave, which is a local vendor. It's actually a tattoo artist owned shop, and this shirt was designed by the person who did this tattoo, and a bat on my leg. She's great. Shout out Tasha. Can't wait to come back and get tattooed again, although I'm buying a house, so it probably won't be for a long time. I feel pretty chatty tonight, but I'm gonna go check on my rising yeast. Say hello, Neil. Hello, buddy. He's camera shy. Oh. All right. Making the rolls. Oh my god, this dough is hard to cut. This is actually a lot less cute than I thought it would be.
Oh no.
Oh, we got our first cut here. Oh, cinnamony. All right, just gonna keep cutting these, and I'll show you when we're done. And time to go in the oven. Neil! Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. Look at your dog. Wow. Oh, oh. I wish you had smell vision right now because these are ridiculous.
That guy looks really dope, but this guy looks perfect. That guy's really good too. This one.
Happy Sunday! So I'm just cooking breakfast right now, and I'll show you what's going on. Alright, so I have some lentils and quinoa cooking here for a recipe I'm testing, but for breakfast I have some sausages and peppers there. I got these vegan sausages field roast for $5 off yesterday at the grocery store. They're Mexican, so I think those are going to be good. And then I have some potatoes roasting. So it's going to make a little savory breakfast bowl because I feel like I ate a lot of sugar yesterday. And breakfast is served. So I got the roasted potatoes under there, the vegan sausage under there, some spinach, I put some fresh tomato on there, peppers, and I top that all off with some ketchup. So I'm gonna eat this for breakfast. And oh, I have a glass of grapefruit orange ginger juice on the side, cold pressed. So I just made the smoothie that I just showed in the last few seconds, and mango matcha, so that's pretty cool. And I'm just sitting at my desk now. I'm about to edit some food photos while I wait for the recipe I'm testing to set in the fridge, but I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, so it's not looking great, so I think it's going to take a couple more tries, but that's okay. I'm just going to edit these photos, and yeah, it's been a pretty chill day, and that's all I have to say. So I'll see you later when I'm making dinner probably. I'm not feeling very hungry today, but I ate a lot late last night, so we had dinner pretty late, and then I had 2 cinnamon buns, and yeah. But it was good. So I'm gonna keep drinking this and work on some of these pictures, and I'll see you guys later. Just went out to go pick up a new plant pot for my monstera, and I also picked up this fig tree. Really rounding off my plant corner here. I set up that piece of furniture that I got yesterday and put some guys on him, and then some plant food down there. This corner is looking good. So I'm gonna end this video here because dinner tonight is a recipe I'm testing that I'm going to post next week or the week after. So I'm gonna end everything here and sign off. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe and see my new video every Friday. Hang out, eat some good vegan food with me, and I'll see you then.